Hello, hello. What's up, bitches? What's up, bitches? What's up, bitches? All right. Okay. Let me just ping this on my Discord. Okay, sorry, I was replying to someone. All right, give me like 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes, I'll be there. Okay. All right, so I'm giving away this illustration that you are seeing over here. Okay, it is not yet complete. Okay, that is why we are gonna brainstorm and I don't know, complete this illustration in this stream, mostly in this stream. If not, if we are not able to complete this illustration in this stream, we will complete it in the next stream for sure. All right, and after I reach 1000 subscribers, I will give this illustration as a free gift. It will be available on my Buy Me a Coffee. All right, the link is in the description, so be sure to check it out. Be sure to check it out. Okay. All right. So okay, hold on. I want to say something. All right, let's freaking do this. Let's freaking complete this illustration. All right. I'm gonna keep everything like very simple. I do not wanna freaking, I don't know, complicate stuff. All right, so that is why I'm gonna keep it very simple. The perspective is like a 3-point perspective grid over here, right? I drew it and the composition is like rule of thirds, because I cannot literally find any other suitable composition for the drawing that I drew yesterday. Alright, so yeah, whatever man, it's freaking, I don't know, I'm just putting this in the rule of thirds. Alright, so whatever. Okay. Maybe it will change later on as I draw. Alright, but whatever man, we are done doing it in the rule of thirds. Okay, I'm gonna put down some rough backgrounds. Alright, some rough background over here. Alright, so give me like 2 seconds. Just some quick rough background. I want to keep this like very simple. I do not want to complicate stuff with a lot of let's say objects and something and all those kind of like architecture. Okay, all the complicated architecture and stuff. All right, so I'm trying to create the Jurassic Park dome, okay, that you see in Jurassic World, and also I think it's available in, I think it's seen in Jurassic Park as well, if I'm not wrong. Okay, I could be wrong. Alright, so okay, so you're gonna try to create that setting. Okay, so this is gonna be a freaking dome. Alright, this is gonna be a freaking dome. Turn on the perspective because I need it. Okay, very simple, nothing too complex, okay, very simple. It is gonna be very simple. Okay, the perspective. Okay, so the perspective is gonna change, alright, as you create these lines. Okay, 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 okay. All right. There is gonna be, okay, hold on. Let me look at some references. All right, let me look at some references. Where is the dome? Jesus Christ, hold on. Yeah, Jurassic World dome. Jesus, get me the inside of the dome. Holy shit. Y'all crazy as fuck. Okay, so there is a fence over here. All right, so I'm gonna draw it. Very little fence. Okay, nothing too complicated. I'll change the color later on. Alright, so let me just first and foremost freaking draw the fence right now. Sorry, not the fence. It's a wall. It's a concrete freaking wall. And then there is there is also this staircase. Okay, hold on, before I draw a staircase and all that kind of shit, all right, I gotta do some stuff over here. So this is gonna be slightly lighter. Like these panels are not gonna be like equally colored. Okay, the more they go upwards, the lighter they become because of the sky. All right, and okay, I'm gonna do this not light, and also I'm gonna draw some clouds. I'll try to draw some clouds, alright? I'm not so sure if I can draw them, but we will see, okay? And at the background over here, there will be a lot of trees, okay? So a lot of greenery, but I'm just gonna suggest that there are trees, okay? Because that is what you do in drawing, you just suggest stuff. I have a lot of, I don't know, man. I have a lot of ideas for this. All right, that's it. You just suggest it something like so, right? The background is gonna be very I don't know, let's just say, hold on. Yeah, something like that. It is gonna be very light because everything that you're seeing, okay, it is gonna be the every part of action is gonna be in the scene right over here. So yeah. Okay. Hold on. Now that we are done with this, all right, so I'm trying to let's say, so okay, so I'm trying to quickly establish all of the colors and shit. All right, this is gonna be somewhat lighter because it's like too dark, right? So I'm trying to establish a lot of colors and shit like very quickly. A lot of stuff over here. Okay, so and that will okay, so I'm trying to yes guys, I gotta focus, hold on. It's very hard to focus and sorry, it's very hard to draw and talk together, right? So I'm trying to have a lot of stuff early on in the drawing. Okay, now I'm gonna add a lot of other things. All right, so this is the environment that we are going for. All right, so now I will add a lot of stuff in the environment. Yeah, in the environment. First and foremost, I want to add a staircase. Where is it? This is gonna be I don't know, man, a freaking big illustration or something. I do not know if I will be able to complete this in this stream, okay, but we are gonna try. We are freaking gonna try our freaking best. And there are gonna be a lot of vending machines over here. Because hey, vending machines. Okay, I'm gonna not do the staircase. Hold on. I wanna focus on the whole stuff. All right. So let's draw the other stuff. All right, over here. Let's first draw the other stuff. Environment design is like very very tough to do. This is the ribbon that is fallen off. Then there is gonna be, I don't know, these wires that are holding the Tyrannosaurus Rex together. All right, so we can draw that. Okay, we can show that thing. All right, what else can we show? Because the top part is like not gonna be visible, so whatever, man. When, okay, I'm gonna write this down. When, so the whole scene, okay, so I gotta mention this. Hold on. All right, when the dinosaurs ruled the earth. All right, so that part is like, I don't know, getting chopped off, or sorry, getting loosened off. All right, so this whole scene, okay, I have to mention this. Hold on. So this whole scene is like playing in her head. Okay, so she's having, I don't know, she's seeing things. All right, so that is why it's like, okay, I'm gonna make this kind of like bluish. All right. Because the green doesn't suit here too well, because the color scheme is like red, blue, and kind of like cyan and yellow. All right, so I do not want to add the green. Okay, so I'm gonna do these plants as blue, because this glass is freaking, I don't know, blue, so that is why it is like the plants are also blue or something, I don't know. Plants are gonna get blued. Alright. I'm sorry, I'm just making weird noises, alright, sorry. Okay, this is kind of like difficult, so hold on, give me like 2 minutes. Let me try something else. Can do this shit, alright, we can do this shit, alright, over here. We can have a staircase over here, alright, a quick staircase to add in more depth to the drawing, alright. Then we can have a lot of people over here standing, okay, or even over here as well, alright. And then we can also have a bit of, okay, so I'm trying to think about what else can we have. Okay, hold on, I almost forgot. This panel is gonna be here, alright. With photos of T-Rex and all the information, alright, over here. Okay, hold on. All of the information over here. So these designs are like directly from it. I'm not taking any freaking, holy shit, this mosquito. I'm not taking a lot of references over here, so I wanna keep it like, I don't know, original from my own freaking brain. Okay, so alright, when the dinosaur, okay, the dino part is where what is important, so that is why I'm like accentuating it a lot. What else can we add? There is a lot of stuff that we can add. Okay, hold on, let me check. I'm like checking Google Images and all that kind of shit. Alright, over here. Okay, we have to add in some plants and shit and trees and shit. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't know where to add the plants and stuff. I also want to kind of like, you know, add in a pterodactyl, kind of like a skull over here, right? So something like this. All right. So I don't know, man. Do they had tails? I don't know. I don't know. I don't honestly know if they had tails or not. Alright, but okay. So yeah, I kind of want to add that as well, because I don't know, that will look cool, and that will have some kind of like liveliness to it. Alright, so I will add that over there. There is a freaking mosquito in my house. Maybe I can add in some, I don't know, some barbed wires or some, I don't know, some sort of rocks and shit over here. Alright, I don't know how that will look, but okay. Okay, let's try adding some rocks and shit over here. Okay, just to have some sort of, I don't know, some sort of naturistic vibe to this. Okay, yeah, it looks kind of like more lively now. Okay, and over here I want to add something. Okay, I might just delete this vending machines. We will see about the vending machine. I don't know. So someone is sitting on the edge over there, alright, and then someone is like, I don't know, some kid is like looking like that, alright. So we can have that as well. Okay, I want to add a lot of shing. Oh, thank you. Nah, people scared. See, this is like happening in her head, you know, in her head. The T-Rex is coming alive in her head. People are like not so scared. People are like normal. Everybody else is normal. Everybody else is not. If I add like everybody, I don't know, freaking scared, then it's not gonna look good. Then it's not gonna have that kind of like impact, you know. So that is why no people are scared. And this is all happening inside her head. Okay, I want to add something over here. All right, I want to add something over here, but I'm thinking about filling this gap. Okay, not filling over here. Okay, because I want to keep it like very clean. Okay, the vending machines are fine. I can fix that. I can I don't know, I can replace that with something else if I want to, but it's fine for now. What can I add over here? Holy shit, I need to look at references. Hold on. So these egg I don't know, egg things are over here, but I don't know if I should add that. They're not gonna look good. So I want something very something different to add that over there. Okay, first and foremost, I'm gonna create this pathway, alright? This pathway over here. That she's running. And then we can think about adding something over here. Okay, maybe a dinosaur skull or something. No, a dinosaur skull won't look that good. So no. Maybe I can add another pterodactyl over here. Is it like Aerodactyl is a Pokemon? I know that. Okay, but is it pterodactyl or is it something? Is it called as something else? Is it Archaeopteryx? If I remember correctly, I don't know. Alright, that looks good enough. I can do that. I can give a quick, I don't know, sketch for that. We will see. So everything that you see over here, this is like I'm directly gonna color this, alright, with colors. This is not gonna be, I don't know, something refined, except for maybe the staircase over here. Alright, everything else is gonna be freaking colored. Alright, let me think about this. Let me look at your reference. I do not know what to add over there. That is the only thing that is remaining. Then we can slowly go on ahead and try to add in more stuff if there is a need for that. There are not so many references. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, I mean, there are a lot of references, but it's like I'm like struggling to find something suitable. Okay, I have an idea. Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna add in a fence over here. Right, I'm gonna add in a fence, and then we will see. So there is this this other dinosaur that is over here. All right, so that's the fence for that other dinosaur. All right. Oh wait, I messed up the fence. Hold on. Yeah. I messed up the fence. It was too close to the freaking camera. It was like the grounding thing was like very like out of the camera. Okay, that looks fine. So yeah, we can have this, and then we can have a lot of things over here as well. All right, so I'm gonna maybe delete this. We can have a lot of things over here. We can also have some stuff over here. Maybe a signboard or something, I don't know. All right, we will see about it. Okay, let's first complete everything else, then we can figure out what to keep in the front. All right, then we can figure out what to keep in the front. Let's first complete everything else. Okay, we need some plants. We need some sort of, I don't know, plants and shit, like some sort of terrain under the T-Rex. All right, so I'm gonna add in some plants. I might have to put a green. All right, so I do not want to do that, but I might have to put a green, but it's fine. Like, I have no other choice, unfortunately. Let's put some plants. Okay, I want to add something over here and something over here. All right, so these are the only two places that are remaining. Okay, maybe I'll add in a cat over here. Who's licking her, I don't know, who's licking her feet. We can have this, like she's running and then this freaky thing is like licking her feet or something. I don't know, man. Yeah, that definitely feels very funny. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. That definitely feels really funny. Yeah, we're gonna keep it. Am I? I don't know how many did I get right now? Yeah, 987. We are very close, very close. Or like we need only 13. Only 13 left. Yes, only 13 left. All right, we're gonna keep this cat. Okay, this pussy over here. Holy shit, hold on. No. Yeah, alright. We will keep her over there, alright? I might change her position a little bit, but it's fine. Okay, I need some more things over here, okay, and also over here. I do not know what to keep right now. I also want to try to add some stuff in the background as well, like some people staring in the background at the dinosaur. Maybe some people, or maybe I don't know, man. Maybe someone else, maybe something else. I don't know. Like 2 or 3 people, I'm gonna keep them over there so that I don't know. It's like, hey, people are interacting with stuff. And then we can have more people over here climbing the stairs. Alright, this is fine, and I still want to add a lot of things over here and also over here. So let's start brainstorming ideas. If you have any suggestions, as I mentioned before, let me know in the live chat. Holy shit, I'm looking at Indian Jurassic Park or something, I don't know. Oh, wait. Okay, I forgot the stones over here. Okay, the stones are most important because these are freaking, I don't know, animals, extinct freaking animals, so they have to be kept in stones or something, I don't know, near nature. Can we have a tree over here? I think not. It is gonna look weird. I mean, I can divide these to 1 and 2 people with a tree, but then I have to make the ground for the tree as well, so that is extra work. So no, I don't think so. Okay, let me see your suggestions, if any. None. Alright. What to add more? Okay, this is still fine. I want to add something over here though. Can we add flower pots? Probably. Okay, I'm gonna try and add a flower pot over here. Hold on. Let me try and add a flower pot. So we're gonna put the tree inside the freaking flower pot. All right. What trees can we add? Hold on, let me see some references for trees. There are only freaking, I don't know, grass, okay, like long grass over here. There are no freaking trees. Jesus Christ, in the museum or something, I don't know. Yes. Oh yeah, there are these coconut trees, so we can add the coconut trees. We can add the coconut trees. Yes, coconut trees always sell. The small and stunted coconut tree, we can add those. They always sell out. They always look good, I mean. Okay, we can add the coconut tree. Can add the coconut tree over there. What else can we add over here? Okay, yeah, I forgot. Jesus Christ, hold on, I forgot to add in the lights as well. So let me look at the dome. Okay, where is the lights? Yes, the lights are on the frame. The lights are on the frame, but also there are also hanging lights. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in hanging lights. So something like this. Something like that. Four lights are fine, alright, because it is there to, I don't know, highlight the Tyrannosaurus X, alright. So 4 lights are fine for now. I will push this a little bit higher. Yeah, now it's fine. Oh, I broke the tree. Yeah. That will also allow me to hide the people from the view, alright? And also hide some of the staircase parts, which is always a good thing because you don't have to do a lot of work then. So yeah. Paper flying, yes, I'm working as an artist, but I'm like literally jobless. So I'm doing this is my job. Okay, I'm trying to make a living doing this. Yeah. Paper flying, what do you mean by paper flying? Oh, only the pieces of paper flying? Okay, that is a freaking good idea. I forgot about the paper. Where shall I add it? I will add in a paper over here, alright, and then I'll add in some papers over there as well. But it's not, but the paper is gonna be, I don't know, flying only over here, alright. So because she's the only one who's scared, she's like projecting, or not projecting, she's like having a hallucination or something. Okay, so that is why the paper is gonna be only flying over here, but everywhere else is like no. But what we can do is we can keep the pamphlets. Okay, we can keep something like the pamphlets over here. Okay, like children have dropped pamphlets. Okay, and then we can have, okay, one more thing that I can have is someone over here reading some stuff from the, but these people are gonna get blocked, so it's fine though. They are optional. Now I need to figure out something. So I wanna have there is a freaking mosquito that is freaking, I don't know, eating me alive. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like this, right? These people can go and fuck themselves up. I will add in these people over here. Okay, yeah, that could work. Okay, and this guy is freaking reading the shit by, I don't know, kneeling down or something, like halfway. We will see, I don't know. I'm not so sure about this guy. I'll just keep it, I don't know, man. We will see. I'm not so sure about this guy. I'll do something else, alright? I do not like that stuff. Oh, that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Good to know. Good to know. Manga is like I thought of creating a manga for my Naruto fanfic that I'm creating, but then I'm like, you know, an animation would be more, I don't know, effective and more beautiful. So I'm like, yeah, I'm like gonna freaking, I don't know, create an animation. Create an animation, because I don't know, animation is like moving picture. So for me at least, I can do a lot of stuff, a lot of creative stuff with animation instead of doing only a comic or a manga. So that is why I'm like decided to do animation, because I love to see my characters move. So yeah. Okay, I wanna add in a, I wanna add my own OC, all right, my own OC in this scene, all right. So the freaking, I don't know, the freaking Drawmaster 99 guy that I play in my videos. So I wanna add him, all right. So he's like freaking face palming stuff over, like standing here and for freaking face palming. I might delete these vending machines. Yeah, too many vending machines, they did not look that good. Okay, these two are fine, but other than that, it's like, right? So I'm gonna add him over here. All right, maybe even shorter a bit. Hold on. Yeah, now it looks fine. Then we can have maybe someone over here as well. Like this, like leaning on the railing. Right? Yeah, something like this, I don't know. Leaning on the railing, checking out the dinosaur that is over there in front. All right, we can have someone like that. And then what else can we have? I want to add in as much stuff as possible. It's not gonna get really complicated to color all this stuff, so don't worry about it. Okay, I'm gonna keep it like very simple. But I want to add in whatever stuff that I could, because the only complex thing and the only refined thing is gonna be this character and probably this dinosaur, right? Everything else is not gonna be that, like, I do not have to like sit there and draw and do this paper, like spend 9 hours drawing this paper. Okay, I do not have to do that. Okay, I want to add in something over here. All right, and of course something over here as well. Maybe I'm not so sure about this. Maybe I'll add in some paper that is fallen. Yeah, paper is fine. I'm making the same paper. Hold on, let me change it. Yes. Okay. Once we add something over here, okay, and maybe something over here as well, then we are gonna directly start coloring this shit. Okay, so give me ideas and let me like see some stuff. Okay, another 2 hours or maybe 1 hour and we will be done with this. Okay, I don't know if it will be completed in like 1 hour. All right, but I will try my freaking best. Okay, let me just move the cat a little bit. All right, let me move this ship a little bit and see how this looks. Yeah. She looks fine over there. She looks much better over there than over here, because this part was taking the focus out of the whole thing over here. Now everything like this thing and this thing is like fully in focus. Okay, I might add in someone standing over here as well. We will see. I don't know if I should, because I want to focus the whole thing on the dinosaur. Maybe a kid standing over here. I don't know. I'll just keep them for now. All right, I'll keep this shit for now. Then we will see if we want to add them or delete them later on. All right. I'll keep this or for now. What else can I add? I'll make him a bit shorter. Hold on. This paper looks much better than the previous one, so I'm gonna keep this. Okay, I want to add something over here and maybe something over here, but this is like optional. This is not necessary at all. Even this is not necessary at all, but over here it's very important. It's kind of like very important, at least for me, because this is freaking looking very empty, so I do not want that. Okay. Throw some wrapper party. What is a wrapper party? Sorry, paper party. Wrapper paper. Okay, wrapper paper. Okay, sorry. Wrapper paper like a chocolate paper, chocolate wrapper paper. Is that what you mean? Something like this. Yeah, something like this. Is this what you mean? All right. Some littering, right? So yeah, some litter, some like people have, I don't know, came over there and littered around and shit. All right, so yeah. I get what you mean. Okay, but I still need something over here. Okay, this region is fine. Okay, but this region I need something over here. I do not know what. I can of course keep it like very empty like this, but it's gonna look weird. It's definitely gonna look weird. So that is why I'm like I need something over there. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot to add in the yellow band over here. Keep out, the dinosaurs may get alive, something like that. Yes. Okay, and something over here as well. Yes. Yes, that I have added with the board that explained the dino skull. I have added. So this is the board that is explaining the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I have added that already. That is not a problem. only thing that is remaining is something over here. I might keep it as empty, we will see, but I don't know. Okay, let me go and freaking pee, and I'll think about it. Okay, let me. Okay, I have an idea. Hold on. I have an idea. What if I make a rope over here, suggesting that this is the only way towards the Tyrannosaurus Rex. So the rope will be tied to this post. That would definitely like hide this part. All right. So, but then I have to also add in a rope over here as well. So I don't know. I don't know how this will look. Okay, I'm gonna keep the not the rope. It's not the rope. It's these yellow things over here, right? So I'm gonna keep the yellow things. I forgot what these are called as. So they put this at the police station or something. I don't know. Okay, so they put this at the police, like at a freaking, I don't know, murder scene or something to block this. Okay, yeah. I think this looks good. So it takes away all of the background and focuses solely on the character and the dinosaur. So all of the background is like extra because of these two things over here. Alright, so it takes away all of the background. So I think that works, kind of like works. I don't know, man. But then again the question is, why would you have a rope over here if people want to go over here, then that is gonna look weird. So I don't know. I'm gonna leave it as is, like empty. We will see. Yes, it is a great eye guide, but the problem is that why would you freaking have a rope? Maybe I'll just add in like a single rope, okay? Not two ropes that I mentioned right now. Just a single one. Then people can, I don't know, remove that and then go through under it or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'll keep a single one. All right, I'll keep a single one. Not two ropes. Okay, just a single one. Because if I were to add like two ropes, two of these yellow bands, then it's gonna look freaking weird. Maybe I'll tie it to the tree. Okay, I'll tie it to the tree. So yeah, I'll tie it to the tree. Okay, not it is not crossing over here, because you need some sort of, I don't know, some sort of thing that to hold this. I tried to retrieve. Yeah, now it kind of looks complete. I will still be happy if I had something over here, but I don't know, we can get away with it now. We can get away with it. Alright, let's do this. Alright, the sketch is like almost done. So before it was like looking like this, freaking empty. Okay, now it looks like this. Alright, let's freaking color this like very fast. Alright, very fast. Sketch and color this very fast. Alright, let me go and pee, and then we're gonna begin the color and sketching stuff. I will be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm here. Okay, before I begin, let me first check the values. Alright, looks good. Looks good. Oh, sorry. Okay. We are slowly gonna start adding some stuff. All right. Slowly we're gonna start adding some stuff. First and foremost, the wires. Okay, so the wires are not gonna be like very perpendicular like always. Okay, they are gonna be slightly bobbing and weaving. Because the dinosaur is like, in her mind, the dinosaur is like freaking coming alive. So that is why the wires are not gonna be the same. I'm gonna try to do this as fast as possible, but if I cannot, then we are definitely gonna complete this tomorrow. Alright, so don't worry about it. Because there is a freaking lot of stuff over here. Like I know, like the main parts are like done. Like these are the only two main parts which are done, but everything else is like, I don't know. Holy shit! Oh shit! Jesus! Where did that mosquito go? Oh my god, man! These mosquitoes are gonna freaking kill me. All right. This shit is done. I can have this color for the oh shit, I forgot the other two. No. Yeah, so I was freaking watching Charlie, I mean Moist Critical, play Resident Evil today. So I don't know, I haven't played the older games, like the Resident Evil older games. I have never played the Resident Evil series. Sorry, not only the older games, like I have never played any of the Resident Evil series. So I'm like kind of like watching Charlie play it. Alright, this looks fine for now. It is like red and yellow and whatever you wanna freaking call it. Now for the pterodactyl. Spotlight. Where should I add the spotlight? You mean other than these lights, I should add the spotlight instead of the lights? No, I don't think so, man. I have already added the light, so the spotlight is gonna create a lot of problems. The spotlight is gonna create, because I have already, I don't know, set the lighting. So if I add in the spotlight, then I have to make everything else darker. So I have already set the values and the tones and all that kind of shit. Okay, so so everything else over here, right? Everything else will be dark, and only the region over here in the front is gonna be lit by spotlight, which I do not want, because I have already done this. I don't know. Okay, pterodactyl. Hold on, pterodactyl. Where's pterodactyl? Pterodactylus, yes. Pterodactylus. Skeleton. Where is the skeleton? Where is the freaking skeleton? Like, holy shit, the bone on his head is like freaking so big. God damn. Jesus Christ. How is that bone so big? What the frick is in that bone? I need a complete skeleton. Where is the complete skeleton of pterodactyl? Okay. We're gonna add him again. I'm gonna keep this like very rough and simple, alright? Nothing too complicated. I literally do not want to draw this. I literally do not want to draw this, so I'm gonna keep this like very simple and to the point. That's it. That is a pterodactyl. Holy shit, that is a freaking pterodactyl. God damn. Okay, now over here as well. These are so these dinosaurs, in my opinion, are basically birds and freaking, I don't know, chickens. Okay, like all of them, literally they look like very similar to chicken, especially the, I don't know, Tyrannosaurus Rex over here, our buddy. And chicken is the closest relative to Tyrannosaurus Rex, so yeah, that's something. So if you see a chicken, you run away from it. It's gonna freaking eat you. Oh shit. All right. Oh god. Oh shit. Hold on. Yeah, the only problem with this kind of like direct painting is that you have to go in and delete everything to correct some stuff. So that is the only freaking, I don't know, problem. Other than that, it's fine. Other than everything else is fine. Alright, so this is done, and now for the poster over here. Alright, I'm gonna put it on a different layer. sorry, not a poster, banner. Okay, I'm gonna do this like later, so I'll just put in an outline right now. All right, then I'll do this later on, the poster. No? Where is the poster? Jesus. Yes. Okay, it's white. All right, I'm gonna put a black background, black outline. All right, something like that. All right, I'll do this poster later on. Okay, let me just complete everything else. Okay, now I will slowly start adding some stuff. First and foremost, this sign. This is gonna be freaking white. I'm gonna keep this white. Let me choose another brush. T-Rex. And then there are a lot of stuff written over here which we do not know what is. I'm gonna put the lines, that's all. Alright. What else? What else can I do? Hold on. Hold the phone, bitches. Let's add in a bit of, hold on, a bit of thickness to this. Alright, that's it. So now it looks much better. Anyways, next, what is next? Okay, I'm gonna do the staircase now. Jesus, it's gonna bug me like hell. I'm gonna do the staircase. Just a simple staircase, nothing too complicated. Hold on, let me. If this doesn't work, if the staircase doesn't work, then I'm gonna try something else. All right, I'm gonna try something else because I have a feeling this is not gonna work as I want. Yep, I'm gonna mess this up. I'm gonna freaking mess this up. I'm sorry. I'm gonna mess this up pretty bad. Okay, I might have to go ahead and do the staircase like off stream, a bit better, a bit more refined. All right, but this is what we have for now. All right. We will do the people at the last. We will do the people at the last. We will hang on for the people. Let me just complete the unimportant things first. The background first. Right. This looks acceptable. It's not I don't know, man. It's not the best, but it looks freaking acceptable, so it's fine. I guess nobody's gonna look at the freaking staircase. Forget about it. Nobody's freaking gonna look at the staircase. Yeah, I'm not cleaning it up. I'm just painting all of the shit. Okay. We will clean it up later after like everything is like completed. All right, so right now I'm just like painting and all the required stuff. Okay, so this is the sketch, or hold on, this is the sketch, and these are all of the things that we need to put in. Okay, so I'm just painting all of these things into the painting right now, and then after that we will slowly clean up the things. Okay, but I'm like trying to not also like mess it up a lot, so that the cleaning up might take like, so the cleaning up might yes guys, I cannot form the sentence. The cleaning up, like I'm like avoiding to clean up. Okay, so that is why I'm like putting it all in like properly, like the shapes and all that kind of shit. All right, so yeah. What else? Why? No, the concerned. Okay, the concerned group. Okay, for the concerned group, like nobody is concerned but her. All right, nobody is concerned but her. Like she is having an illusion, she is having a hallucination that the dinosaur is freaking moving, because she is a literally silly person. She is a twerp. She's stupid. All right. Nobody else is like having a kind of like, I don't know, concerned look. Like everybody is in their own right minds. Everybody is like freaking enjoying. Okay, that is the story behind this illustration. And that is the fun. All right, that is the fun part. Okay, the staircase looks fine for now. I might do a very, I don't know, I might do a cleanup on the staircase later on off stream or something. I don't know, we will see, but it looks fine for now, so I'm gonna keep it as is. Okay, next is, okay, fuck the staircase. Like I will do the necessary parts later on the staircase. I'll clean it up later on. Okay, let me add this pole over here, right? Also, as a reminder, this illustration will be available for everyone for free on my Buy Me a Coffee, so be sure to go and give a follow over there if you haven't already. All right, if that is even possible. I don't know how Buy Me a Coffee works. Like I know that people can support me over there, but I don't know if you can give me a follow. So whatever. I'm just gonna set a rough outline, like it is not required at all, but just for the sake of, I don't know, putting up an outline, just for refining and stuff. I'm gonna set up an outline. Okay, and also gonna paint in some light. Also shadow as well. Very shadowy. Also the red, the yellow band over here. So I'm just gonna put some outlines just to, I don't know, accentuate that part, because it is so close to the camera. It has to kind of like you know, good look, kind of like good. So that is why I'm like putting up some outlines. Otherwise I wouldn't have had put the outlines. Okay, let me see how this looks. Yeah, it looks fine. Might delete some outlines over here. I can have some light on this instead of the outlines, so that will create a very different effect. All right, this is done. Yes, this is done. Now moving on to the next one. What is the next one? Okay, now I gotta add in some rocks. Okay, I will do these like this, like very, I don't know, like I will refine this later on. Okay, let me first add in all of the other shit. The cleanup process is gonna take like it's not gonna take a lot of time, but there will be a cleanup process. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's do it. Okay, now I'm gonna do the flower pot. Okay, it's gonna be white. I'm gonna just keep it as white. I don't really care. Alright, I'm just gonna keep it as white. Something to take off the contrast of the staircase. Alright, over there. And what else? What else? The mud is gonna be a bit dark. Some texture on the tree branch. All right. Now time to color the tree. All right, that's it. I do not know if this is right, this is the right thing to do, okay, but okay, we will see. I really don't wanna do the Jesus Christ, man. I really do not wanna do the green, you know, because in the whole painting there is no freaking green, so I really do not want to do the whole green stuff. Green stuff. Oh my god. Okay, how do I do this then? And I'm not gonna do the whole like individual I don't know, leaves. Okay, I'm just gonna put in some tones over here. Make it a bit more stylized, you know, like those stylized artworks that people make. Yeah, the individual ones look like shit. Yeah, this is more like it. That's more like it, you know. Yeah, that's more like it. Yep. Yeah, that's more like it. That is more, I don't know, more grounded to reality. More grounded to, the colors are more grounded. That's what I mean. If I darken it, it's not gonna look good. Okay, whatever, man. Let's move on. Let's move on. Okay, now for the rocks. Okay, now for the rocks. Alright, this is gonna be freaking tricky. This is gonna be freaking tricky. Thanks, man. Thanks, Kojo's blindfold. Holy shit. Thanks, Kojo's blindfold. Now for the rocks. What I can do is I can have a lot of blue kind of like rocks because of the sky color and everything, so I can do that. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll have a lot of kind of like bluish colored rocks, or maybe a reddish colored rocks. I don't know, we will see. Yeah, these seems fine. These seem fine, like very fine. Nothing too complicated. All right, so these seem very fine. Okay, they will be over here as well. One will be over here, one will be like this, something like this, I don't know. And then I can have some shadows. These are just, I don't know, random rocks, alright? These are not so defined and shit, alright? These are just random rocks. Okay, then also then after this we can have more, let's say, more of this thing over here. Like some grass stuff. Because the freaking T-Rex used to live in the freaking jungle. So we gotta have some grass stuff. Or maybe not. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, hold on. I'm not gonna do that. I don't know. I'm not gonna do that. We'll keep the rocks as is. is gonna be this huge shadow of the T-Rex on the rocks. Okay, so yeah. Okay, I think we are almost at the end, except for the people, except that we need to add people. Okay, I think we are almost at the end. Holy shit. And after this, maybe, I don't know, only the refining part will be remaining. Okay, so yeah. The refining won't take too long, because I'm only gonna refine the T-Rex and this character and maybe some parts of the illustration, not too much. Okay, so it probably won't even take that long, the refining step. I'm just trying to figure out the color of the paper. Alright. Oh shit, give me a minute. So this is very reminiscent of what I did in the Naruto, the Sakura illustration back in the day. Okay, so I did the same thing in the Sakura illustration as well. So this is like very reminiscent of that. I tend to keep the illustrations like very rough because I kind of like it that way. Alright, I kind of like like it like very painterly and stuff. Alright, because I have like learned to draw very painterly, trained myself to draw very painterly, so I kind of like tend to rough it out a bit. All right, okay. We are like almost done, bro. We are almost freaking done. Holy shit, we are almost done. There is not so many things remaining right now. Only the cat and the human figures and what else? And what else? What is this? I don't know. Okay, so that is freaking the only thing that is remaining. All right, the wrappers I'll add in later. All right, hold on, let me add in this banner. Sorry, this I don't know what this is called as. This tape, this yellow tape. Okay, this freaking yellow tape. Alright. Alright. Woo! This looks so freaking sick. Holy shit. Now that I freaking I don't know, flip this. This looks so sick right now. Except for the staircase, which I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll fix that. All right. I'm sorry. I'll fix that. It's not that important, anyways. So. All right. Okay, hold on. $987. No subs today. Oh no, no subs today. Oh, no subs today. All right. We're still gonna do it. Okay, time to add the kitty. Kitty. Time to add in the kitty. Holy frick, kitty. Okay. Jesus Christ, this freaking, I don't know, mosquito is gonna freaking kill me soon. And I always freaking lose it. Oh my god. Alright. I might show a PP over here, so this is like, I don't know, censored shit, so keep that in mind. Oh my god. Shall I show a PP? I don't know. Shall I show a PP? Yeah, Kitty looks cute. Cute as fuck. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty looks cute. Cutie, 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 cutie. Kitty, kitty. I might show PP over there. Hold on. Some pink stuff. Yeah, that's fine. How is this looking? I don't know. I honestly do not know. Okay. These red, I don't know, these red, sorry, yellow ribbons. The value is like all over the place on the red, yellow ribbons. Everything else is fine. Every value else is fine. Okay, hold on. Yeah, now it's fine. The value was like, I don't know, crazy. I always mess up in values, you know, always. That is always the freaking case. I always freaking mess up in values because my brain just, I don't know, man, just doesn't understand values that much. Okay, what else is remaining in this? Only the humans, and okay, I'm not gonna do the vending machines over there. All right, I'm just gonna keep it as is. Only the humans, and what else? This guy over there, Drawmaster 99. He's standing over there, so I'm gonna draw him. Or at least I'll try to draw him. I don't know if I can. He has his iconic half pants. And his shoes. I always forget the shadows. I don't know why. Okay, it's a curse for me. I always freaking forget the shadows. Like every goddamn time I forget the shadows. Every drop shadow there is, I forget. Alright, I need to fix that thing in my life. Every freaking shadow I forget. Holy Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so I do not know how this guy looks. All right, he might not look so nice. It's fine. I mean, I know how this guy looks, but it's like so freaking difficult to, I don't know, draw. All right. Yes, it's the freaking protagonist is like chilling on the side. I'm sorry. It just, oh my god. All right. There's the cat. And the Draw Master 99 as well. Yeah, I messed up his, I don't know, legs. They are freaking too wide. Okay, now they are fine, but still wide. Alright, whatever, man. I might fix that later on off screen, alright? Okay. We are, holy shit, we are almost done. The only thing that is remaining are the people. Jesus Christ. We are almost done. The only thing remaining is the people. Okay, now I'm gonna complete this banner. Alright, now I'm gonna complete this banner. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. I need to fix that staircase. Jesus Christ, it's freaking bugging me. It's too flat in my opinion. I need to, I don't know, maybe add some texture to it, alright? It's gonna bug me a lot. Except for that, everything else is top notch. I absolutely love everything else. It's absolutely ready. Except for that and the people around. Alright, everything else is like, I don't know, top notch. Okay, we gotta write stuff. We gotta write stuff in this. Okay. When dinosaurs ruled the earth. Okay. When, holy shit. So the colors are different, so hold on. The lettering is in red, okay, but I'm gonna use, and the background is in black, so but I'm gonna use this one like right now, which I've done. Because, well, we're gonna do something different, so that is why we're gonna do this. When dinosaurs ruled the earth. Holy shit. Okay, this is almost done. All right, I gotta freaking fix the staircase. Jesus Christ, I'm getting panic attacks because of that. Yeah, that now it's fine. Now it's much better. It was looking too flat. Oh my god. All right. All right. Woo! Got him. Okay, now we gotta fix the dinosaur itself. There are a lot of stuff that needs fixing, so we gotta fix the dinosaur itself. I'm gonna turn off the BG sketch because we do not need it now, and start refining the stuff. Little by little. I'm just gonna keep the dinosaur sketch and the character sketch. That is all that I'm keeping right now. Everything else, it can have its own, I don't know. It can rely on the color only, right? Yep. Yeah, just adding some blue over there because it was looking, I don't know, too much red. because we have a lot of red over here. So yeah, just correcting a lot of values right now. Everything else seems fine. I don't know, man. This guy seems like too big in my opinion. So I might have to remove him. I don't know, man. This guy seems like too big in my opinion. Jesus. So I might have to, I don't know, remove him or make him a bit shorter. We will see. I don't know. Yeah, he was like, I don't know, taking away from the things. Yeah, I will have him removed. I don't know. Everything else seems fine, so I'll have him removed, and then we'll add in the lighting. Sorry, the people later on, or maybe I'll add him later. Some like somehow, I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, I think this is not gonna get finished today. Okay, because I have to add a lot of people. But before I quit. Before I like end the stream, I will add in. I will fix the dinosaur. Hold on. Wait, is the music still going on, or did it get paused or something? I don't know. Hold on, let me see. All right, we are almost done with this. I think only the teeth are remaining, so I will do the teeth. The teeth are like, I don't know, super tedious, you know, because it's like everything you have to color in every single thing, right? So it's freaking super tedious. Yep, done. Woo! Looks sick. I will add in some texture over here as well. Oh, it's freaking looking very flat, so some sort of, I don't know, lines or something will most definitely help. All right. All right. So this is getting broken. So I'm gonna leave it as is. Yeah, something like that. So it is gonna break apart. and this is almost going to tear itself down, so that is why these tweaks. Alright, this is fine. This is like almost done. Except for the people, everything, we have done everything that we can. Except for the people. I might, okay, hold on. I might increase the red color of it. Sorry, decrease the value of the red color. Yeah, something like that. Looks much better in my opinion. Yeah, that looks much better in my opinion. Except for this thing needs to be, I don't know, maybe pink or something. How does that look? Huh? It's the same. It's the same. Jesus. Let's see how this looks. Oh. Kind of different, but also I don't know. Okay, like it looked much better when I did not have anything else. Let's see. Yeah, something like that. This looks much better in my opinion, at least. Yeah, this looks much better. This looks much, I don't know, contrasty, because the banner is like creating I don't know, man, this banner is like creating a lot of noise in my opinion, and also these two things over here. I think this looks much better. This looks much, I don't know, much simpler, much better. We can only add in the people. Okay, so yeah, I'll keep this one. I'll keep this. I'll just remove the banner. Remove the banner. Yeah, this looks much better in my opinion. Yep, look at that value. Yeah, it all balances itself out. this looks much better. The banner is like creating a lot of tension in the value. Like, it looks fine over here, but then these yellow straps are like, I don't know. Okay, let me try removing the yellow straps. Let's see what happens. Yeah, still I think it's still creating some sort of, I don't know, visual tension. The banner, it's distorting space-time. No man, it's not distorting this way, but it's creating some sort of tension. Yeah, so I'll keep it as is. Okay, we will add in the people next time tomorrow. Okay. I'll keep it as is. The banner is creating a lot of, I don't know, a lot of distortion. Okay, this is more simpler, and this is more, I don't know, visually appealing. If I add in the banner, then it immediately focuses the attention on the banner. So the attention of the character, and then the dinosaur is like broken. So, yeah. All right, we are almost done. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it as like this. This one really turned out very nicely indeed. This is the glass. I will clean this up. A bit later on. Okay. For now. Woo! Look at this. Okay, I need to add in some darkness over here. Hold on. Let me add in some darkness. Because this part is like at the inside of the dinosaur, so it is gonna have some sort of, I don't know, darkness. It is gonna be dark. Alright, that is what I mean by darkness. The darkness. I'm sorry, I'm just being freaking silly. I'm a silly twerp. Yep, now it looks much better in my opinion. So I've added the darkness only on the hold on. Oh frick. Only on wherever there is like necessary, because the thing is this is already in the darkness. So this thing is already in the darkness. So if I add too much stuff or too much darkness, all right, it is not gonna look good. So what I've added is just the ambient occlusion. Yeah, this looks much better. This thing was, I don't know, man. The banner was like, I don't know, too much. It was taking too much away from the thing. Yeah, that will look nice. A can of soda thrown to the ground. Yeah, she threw the can of freaking soda on the ground. Okay, over here. Yep. That will look nice. That will look nice. Thank you for the suggestion. Okay, so I'll add in the soda can later on, okay, and also the other stuff. So the only thing that is remaining over here are the other characters. Okay, I removed my, I don't know, OC character, like Drawmaster 99, the protagonist character of my channel. I removed him because, I don't know, he was taking too much visual tension from the whole scene, so I might only keep her in this scene, which will probably, I don't know, suit much better. Okay, so okay, and the other thing is all of these small characters. I don't know, we'll see about them tomorrow. I'll figure it out somehow. I don't know, it's already 11 p.m. but we did most of the stuff right now, so I can even now, so I can just give this illustration away to you guys, okay, as it is. So no need to, I don't know, no need to refine, add a lot of more stuff. Okay, this is like almost ready. The people and all of the other things, like the soda can and all that kind of shit, it's like extra stuff, you know. So yeah, so I can just give this away even now if I want to. But I'm gonna add stuff, okay, so that y'all can enjoy it. All right, yes, this is like almost done. Yep, this is almost done. And I specifically wanted to add the skeleton of the T-Rex because I don't know, it looks different than the actual T-Rex. All right, so yeah. Yeah, this pole, I think in my opinion, this pole is making things tight. Okay, so I might have to switch it to the side. Maybe we will see. I don't know. But no, I like tight stuff. All right, I like tight stuff, so I'll just keep it as is. The focus is still on the character itself, and of course the dinosaur, right? Everything else is like, I don't know. Fine. Okay, I'll try to shift this to the side. Okay, hold on. Give me like 2 minutes. Yeah, I think now it's much better. I don't know. Yep, now it's, I don't know, and now it's like more spacious, you know? All right, this looks very good, in fact. So yeah. Yep, this looks much better. This was like, I don't know, this was taking a lot of attention, like it was like making the frame too tight, so I just moved it to the side. Okay, then we can add a lot of stuff over here. I don't know, we will see. All right. Okay. Holy shit, it's 3.5 hours already. All right. This looks good enough. The values look fine. Okay, the main values are like the character and the dinosaur, so it looks fine. And the background also looks fine. It's not that bad. Okay. What else is there that we can do? I might darken this a bit. Yeah, I'll darken this. All right. Oh shit, I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, all right. Come on. All right, whatever, man. All right, I'll just keep it as is. We will see what happens. All right, I'll just keep it as is. Whatever. I don't know. The blue color is like, I don't know, man. The blue color is like getting in the eyes too much. But I do not want that blue color over there. We will see. I don't know. All right, we are done. Woo! We are done, absolutely done. Thank you, Pedro Guima 191 for the follow on Twitch. All right. What else? What else can we add? Okay. For now, we are done. All right. We are absolutely done. I do not want to do more of this stuff today. Okay, because I'm gonna freaking, I don't know, have a tunnel vision. If I keep looking at it. Alright, I'm gonna run out of freaking ideas. For now, this looks very fine. Alright, the cat looks fine, the character looks fine, and the dino looks really fine. Everything else is like, I don't know, around them, just sitting there, okay, for nothing. Okay, the main attraction is the character and the dinosaur, and of course, I don't know, the cat, maybe. Who knows? Alright, and I will add in people tomorrow. We will see. If the people do not look right, then I will add in not so many people. All right, I'll add in a bit less people. Okay, like 2-3 people, like not too much, because just this character and this dinosaur is not gonna look, I don't know, maybe I don't know, believable in a way. Okay, so yeah, that's it. That's about it. So it looked like this before, which was pretty cool and pretty simple, but now it looks like this, which got, I don't know, a lot of complicated. And if we add in the banner, then it gets even more complicated, but I do not want to do that, so I'm like not gonna add the banner. Okay, this black banner looks fine, but then again, it's like too much visual tension, in my opinion, at least. Still too much visual tension. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the black banner for now. Okay, but I'm not gonna add in. Okay, in the illustration, we will see. If that is necessary, then we will add it. Otherwise, no. Okay, but I'm definitely removing these things over here. Yeah, just gonna keep the banner as is. I'm not gonna add the banner just yet. Okay. Because I want the dinosaur to be fully realized and fully seen. The banner is gonna take away from the banner. I don't know. We will see. We will see about the banner later on. Maybe I'll add it, maybe I won't. Okay, we will see about it later on. Alright. That's it. That's about it. That's about it for the day. Okay, tomorrow. Okay, the music is still on. I thought the music might be, I don't know, off, kind of like. Okay, so off screen I'm gonna try to add some people, alright, because my brain is right now not working at all. Alright, so I will surely not be able to add people in the scene right now. So off screen, I will try to add in people, figure out how should I add people with the outlines, or just, I don't know, just simple shapes. Alright, mostly simple shapes, okay, because I want to keep it like very minimalistic. I do not want to emphasize them like the cat. For the cat, I did add the outline because it was like, I don't know, fully white, so I had to, like, I needed to add the outline. So yeah, so for the people I might not add the outline. We will see, I don't know. But for the banner and the banner, I do not know if I will add the banner or not. We will see. Now it looks fine with the black background. The red background was, I don't know, causing a lot of freaking tension with the dinosaur. So with the black background, it looks fine. But I do not know if I will add it, right? So yeah, so that's about it. Okay. And for my main character, I think I won't add him, just the people. So the only thing that is remaining right now is a banner, sorry, the people, and the soda can, and maybe some other things. All right, maybe a little bit some other things. We will see tomorrow about that. And there won't be so much cleanup, okay, because I have like already, Jesus Christ, what the fuck was I lost my chance to freaking kill the mosquito. What was I saying? I forgot. Jesus Christ, I forgot. Holy. Alright, whatever, man. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah. So there won't be so much cleanup because it is like already, I don't know, man. Already pretty good in my opinion, but I might clean up some parts of it which are like pretty rough in my opinion, like these, like the one that I'm doing right now. This, yeah, that is the only cleanup, and maybe these things as well, I don't know. There won't be that much cleanup because it is already, I don't know, it is already really good in my opinion. If I keep cleaning up, then it's gonna, I don't know, take a lot of freaking time. And this was a pretty fast illustration. This was like, I don't know, man, I wanted to do this in like one stream, so it's like almost like 80 to 90% complete. Just freaking people are remaining to add in. I think with the banner it looks fine right now, because the banner is like black. So I might keep the banner. We will see. I might keep the banner with the red outline. Let's try the red outline. Yeah, the red outline looks fine. It won't take away from the dinosaur that much. I personally think that people do not enjoy these illustrations that I do. I mean the live stream, like this full illustration, people do not enjoy it because it takes so much time. Okay, and it's just, I don't know, man, it's just one picture, one drawing. What people enjoy is like the smaller illustration that I do. So yesterday's illustration, all right. So yeah, I think that thing people enjoy a lot. Like people like look forward towards that. Okay, people subscribe for that. So I should do that more. I still have to do the Naruto thing. I don't know when. Holy shit, that is a freaking long project, but I intend to do it because I want to create that animation stuff. All right. I might keep the banner or I might not keep the banner. We will see. But I will add in a lot of people around, alright? I don't know how this looks. I do not know how this looks right now. Like my brain is like too fried right now, so everything that I'm seeing, I'm thinking, like my brain is thinking that everything is a freaking mistake. All right, so I might have to like look at this after a freaking few days. All right, so everything that my brain is seeing right now, my brain feels that everything is a freaking mistake. All right. Oh my god. Alright, that's it. I'm not gonna do more stuff right now. Woo! Alright, thank you for joining in. Okay, we will complete this tomorrow. Okay, I will fix a lot of stuff, like for example this freaking pole. Okay, this freaking pole. Alright, and I don't know, we will see, and I will add in people. Alright, and that's about it. Thank you for joining in. Thank you, and subscribe please. Let's hit 1000 subscribers, and then after that 1 million. All right, and I will take your leave. Okay, I will. Okay, hold on. Let me do some shit before I go. I might remove the rocks. I'm sorry, if I'm taking your time, I'm sorry. I might remove the rocks altogether because they are creating a lot of tension. How does that? I don't know. I don't know. I will remove the rocks. Hold on. Let me just remove them for now. Yeah, I'll remove the rocks. Hold on. I'll remove the rocks and I'll keep it as is. Alright, so I'll just copy this shit. Yeah. Oh shit. Alright, I think we are done. Now I can go and watch Charlie play Resident Evil. Yeah, I might have to do a lot of cleanup. We will see though. I'm not so fond of cleanups. Takes a lot of time and energy out of me, so that's why. Oh. Alright, I removed the rocks. Okay, I'll also remove these rocks as well. Yep. Now we can have a lot of fun. Okay, the rocks are not important at all. The rocks are not important at all. If it is creating a visual, some sort of, I don't know, visual tension or visual disturbance, okay, then it is best to remove that stuff. Yep. I will also reduce the Nah, it doesn't look good. I'll think about this one later on, alright? So tomorrow. Yep. Yeah, we are done. We are done, absolutely done. Ah, fuck. Woo! It's 4 hours that I have sat here for like freaking 4 hours, and I just did this shit. Yep. That's it. We are done. So yesterday, okay, now before I go, where are the designs? Yeah, yesterday we did these designs. Okay, these were super awesome, super fun to do. Okay, of tea. And today we did this absolute mad lad shit. Tomorrow gonna come in, finish this shit, alright, and then we're gonna move on to doing more, I don't know, more practice, more fast sketching, okay, fast coloring, okay, because we need the speed for the animation purposes. So yeah, and I'm gonna also clean up all of this shit tomorrow. So this is like a very rough stuff. Okay, I'm gonna clean everything else also tomorrow. We will see. Alright, that's it. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in, and please subscribe. Let's hit 1000 subscribers soon. Okay, we are so freaking close. Let's hit 1000 subscribers. Alright, and follow me on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, and also join the Discord if you are interested. Every link is in the description. Also, if you want to support me, you can support me on buymeacoffee.com. okay, the link is in my link tree in the description. That's it. That's about it. See ya. It's freaking 11:30, just like yesterday. Freaking mosquito. Did I kill it? Oh, I don't know. Alright, that's it. Goodbye. Fuck the mosquito.